It's Alpha Lord MuRiDA, special on love voice, no GW. Look, I'm going to explain something. Oh, this your special mustard tree of divine light and love, healing, strength, and empowerment. Let me explain to you folks something. We are not just doing random things. We are not just doing things on the fly. Everything we do is coordinated. Everything we do is planned. Everything we do is designed in a certain way. We have to do a certain thing a certain way. Uh, Pleiadians and Syrians and well, I mean, not the Arcturians already know what's going on. The Avians already know what's going on, but like it's mainly the Pleiadians and the Syrians, which is understandable. I don't think these are I don't think that these are the Syrians and Pleiadians that trained me. Um, yeah, I'm just not. Let's confirm. By the way, we redesigned this pendulum. We transferred over the higher selves of this pendulum from Alpha Lotus Silkenrod to High Lotus Solenza to Archangel Amethyst and Archangel Metatron and Archangel highest Archangel Chiron. That's the higher self of this pendulum now. We transferred over higher self. We can do that. That's something we have, and then but we got to get permission from the former higher selves, which was Alpha Lotus Silkenrod, High Lotus Solenza, and they said they said that's plenty okay. As long as it's okay with Archangel Amethyst and Archangel Metatron and highest Archangel Chiron, if they're okay with it, if they're okay, and this is the first time Archangel Metatron and highest Archangel Chiron been the higher self of a pendulum. They never been the higher self of a pendulum. This is the first time they've been. That Archangel Amethyst, she's been the higher self of five or six pendulums. She said seven pendulums. She's been the higher self of, and then also this is infused with divine Arcturian High Queen energy, and it has unlimited. It has eight flames, including the violet flame it's infused with. Good morning, Uncle. So right now we're gonna do um um we're gonna do something special. We're gonna ask the pendulum what's going on here. And remember, the higher self of the pendulum is Archangel Metatron, highest Archangel Chiron, which I'm both those people have asked. Well, let's double check. Let's not make assumptions. Let's double check. Brains. Remember, if it swings this way, it's a yes. If it swings this way, it's a no. So look at. Let me show you. Um, um, highest Archangel Brain send a message to highest Archangel Chiron and Archangel Metatron. Have I ever raped anybody? Have I ever raped anybody? Have I ever even attempted to rape anybody? Oh, thank, oh my god, my heart was pounding so hard. Oh my god, thank God, yeah. Oh my, oh never will we ask a question like that again. Never will we ask the question. I know for a fact, I've never raped anybody. I've never even tried to attempt to rape anybody. But that's just, you don't want to ask questions like that. That's too scary. So what happened? What happened is it would have said yes. I mean, psychologically, that would have messed you up. Um, um, Brilliant sent a message to Archangel Metatron and Highest Archangel Chiron. Is this the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Um, 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 okay, it's swinging. That we have everything planned. We're working in unison. We're working in unison. We see everything. We know everything. It's just we have to follow the rules and we have to do things a certain way. And the pendulum, and just the whole truth about the truth, Archangel Metatron and High Archangel Chiron. The Pleiadians keep on asking me questions why we do the things we do, and the only time we can't tell them what we do is because it's not because we don't want to tell them the truth. Because I mean, we're pretty much the Pleiadians and Syrians already know the truth, but they're just trying to confirm it. The only reason why we can't talk about it is because we can't connect to that energy. We can't because everything is a fabric, is an energy matrix, and if we connect to that energy, we manifest that reality. We manifest that situation. We have to always focus on what we want and not what we don't want. And when we talk about things when we talk about bad things, when we talk about rape and the kind of people are, and we focus on a certain kind of energy, we connect to that energy. And I try to explain to that to the I try to explain this to the Pleiadians and Syrians, and 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 I don't know if my communication and my telepathic communication is bad, but the Pleiadians and Syrians should know this. What it's these Pleiadians and Syrians that I'm talking to. These are not the Pleiadians and Syrians who I grew up with, who trained me and stuff. Is that right? These are not the Pleiadians. The Pleiadians, these are not the Pleiadians that I share the blood with. These are not the ancient Pleiadians and Arcturians. But these are very advanced star people. But these are not the Pleiadians and Arcturians I share. Like the Pleiadian heart that I have is a much more advanced Pleiadian heart than the Pleiadians that are talking to me, right? And then the Arcturian components in me and the Arcturian blood that I have is much more advanced than these Arcturians that I'm talking to. I mean, these are not these are not ancient Pleiadians and Arcturians that keep on talking to me. Okay, I was wondering. I was trying to figure out. I mean, why are you asking me this question? I mean, you folks, you Pleiadians and the Arcturians are the ones who designed me. I mean, you should know everything about me. You should know that how we do things. We have we know I mean, everything we do is coordinated. Everything we do is. And I was thinking, these are not these must not be the Pleiadians. And then it dawned on me, oh, these must be new Pleiadians and Arcturians. I was just thinking, and I just now confirmed. So I was wondering what's going on here. I mean, you are the ones who designed me. You're the ones who made me. I mean, you guys are the ones who trained me. I mean, you should know how things work. I mean, but I just realized. I mean, I don't remember. We got to stop at 7-7 to honor the Pleiadians. Remember that came from way high up.